Hello everyone, welcome live to Seafoam Stadium here in the beautiful Twin Cities metro region. A beautiful day for Ultimate today between two of the better teams in the Central Division here in the AUDL. Both teams have not lost a game yet. Minnesota at 1-0 and Pittsburgh at 2-0. Out of the stack, Jordan Taylor cuts deep, but not quite on that one. And they'll get the disc to Quinn Snyder, who's certainly been doing more handling duties this year. And Quinn actually lets it fly. He's going deep, and a sky in the back of the end zone. What a great play.
What an electrifying way to actually start the game for the wind chill.
Max Shepard, Vandy Mortel gets it up. And Mattis going for the goal, and not quite. Good layout there by Mikey O'Brien. It's up in the middle of the field. Lots of cutters going deep there, but he'll take Jordan Taylor in the under. Taylor releases one. He's got Barry deep. The disc floats on him, though, just outside the Twin Cities area. And now Thompson with the disc. Lofts it up. That's going to hang in the wind, though. Gives Michael Jordan a chance, but he won't be there, and Pittsburgh has got their break. Yeah, and a great play, if so. And now Bergmeyer goes deep. The wind not helping at all, but Bevon still gets it down the field. O'Brien, thought he had it. I even thought he had it, but Bevon stayed patient. Disc hung up just a little bit, and Bergmeyer can thank his lucky stars on that one.
Stall's getting high.
And a great find by Bergmeyer to Bevon, and Bevon will pass that into the end zone, and a huge play there to Barkas. Mast has it. And Mast gets it to Shepard, our two players to watch. And Shepard thought he had a man streaking. That would have been Zaccardi. But Zaccardi bails out, but he's got another man in the end zone.
I believe that is number 87.
Carl Johnson. Wow, what a play. And he potentially thought about going deep, but a better run by Coffin, and Coffin has Bevon there in the back of the end zone, and he's got it. Finds the end zone, and Minnesota takes the lead again.
They'll look to add to their score.
Yeah, and hope to add to this heat as well.
Oh, beautiful strike.
Yeah, you've got Kittleson and Barry back there, and that pull is going to go through the end zone, so Minnesota will get a chance to really set up their defense. That one way out into the football practice facility over there. They'll take it from the back of the end zone, and
is that the greatest?
That's a Callahan. And that's a Callahan for DeClerc. You see the celebration there with Ben Feldman, the coach. What a play by DeClerc. The double team set up in the back of the end zone by Coffin. Great defensive play there by the wind chill, getting that disc out of the end zone. But Pittsburgh will get another chance. But either way, already a minute off the clock here in the second quarter. Shepard lofts it deep, and that is a goal there for Mikey O'Brien. That'll be his first of the day. And a great play there by Shepard for a backhand, and he'll get it into Coffin. Nice play by Coffin. If they score, it'll be because of him, for sure. Klain, though, with the disc now, and he'll get it to the corner of the end zone, and that hangs in the air just long enough. Great put by Klain.
So even with Barkas kind of out there holding, and others like Berglund, I think this is very doable for them. And
it looks like they did exactly that. Nice pass in there to Bergmeyer.
Just rely on two stars to kind of lead this team, and you know, the shoes to fill are being worn, those bright yellow cleats streaking across the turf. It's hard to miss.
That's right, and certainly got some style. And now Mast with a stall.
First of the game?
That is the first of the game, but a turnover nonetheless. We've seen quite a few of those, and now Minnesota has the numbers. And Snyder will look to find Bevon there in the end zone. But now a double team. Minnesota has been able to create these double teams very often, early and often, in these end zone situations for Pittsburgh. They've really applied the pressure, and their pulls have been great. And how about that? A Callahan for Bergmeyer. And that was, I don't know if I'd call it a mistake by Matthew Montera in the end zone. The disc was quite high. He jumped for the disc, maybe jumped a little early, but Bergmeyer will certainly take Callahan. And Anthovan with a nice layout grab to save the possession. Kittleson marking him, but Anthovan throws it straight into Coffin, and now 50 seconds left in the quarter, and that's a huck up for Colin Berry.
Drifting away.
And he's chasing it. He'll grab it right before he flies out of bounds.
What a good-looking rundown. Certainly a silver lining for them.
Absolutely, and now just a little bit of time left here in the half.
1 second.
Has to put up a put into the end zone. Marty Adams going for it, but not quite. Empire 11-9 at halftime. And in the division, the Indianapolis AlleyCats are up 13-10 over the Madison Radicals. Big huck, but you know Quinn Snyder's down there, and he makes the grab over Wyatt Brooks of Pittsburgh. And how about that? A hammer, Quinn Snyder to Abe Coffin in the back of the end zone, who makes the snag. And wow, but he might be hurt after that one.
Yeah, there was a couple of bodies colliding. Actually, it looked like on both of those throws. Both of those hucks or throws just kind of stood up there a little bit too long. And
Carl Johnson trying to make up for last point. And he's got some space, but overlooked. We have a huck. Mattis is jostling for position, but it doesn't matter. Mikey O'Brien comes down with it, and he'll get the easy completion to Carl Johnson. So great play by Mikey O'Brien there over Mattis. That is
giving up anything easy, that's for sure.
Yeah, their defense is playing well. A lot of the goals have come off turnovers that have immediately been put into play. And O'Brien gets the better of a huck again, gets it down to Repperman, who scores, and it's exactly what Pittsburgh needs to do.
Oddly enough. There's Michael Jordan. He'll center it over, and actually there's one of those hooks right again.
And Klain has his favorite target, Bevan, in the end zone. Bevan scores again. And a little note for you, Nick, is Klain used to be the premier hooker on this team. Pittsburgh was able to see that against Detroit last week, where they had a 16-point victory. So still a pretty good team. They also beat Madison as well. So keep in mind, this team is 2-0, but some plays there, and they rule, but still double-teamed. Gets it back to Mast, who's looking for an opening to get him on the board. A Scuber over the far side, and a great play for the score. Mast with the assist, releasing as he was getting double-teamed, but gets it over to Mast, and Shepard's got some space now, hangs onto it, and he'll get it to Johnson, who gets it up to Mikey O'Brien, and he's been a
little bit more hope, a little bit more air under your wings.
Yeah, absolutely. A low throw there gets past the defense into Quinn Snyder. And Klain sends it again. He's looking for Michael Jordan, who's got it just shy of the end zone. And he'll take the easy throw.
Yeah, you know, with his tall frame, I think he's definitely more fitted, or what he expected to kind of be on that deeper mark, looking to contest those kind of hucks. But, you know, oh my God!
What a layout D there by Berglund.
Another rookie for the Windshield, and he's been stepping up in a huge way.
And could he get bookends here and score the goal after he gets the D? He's got some potential, but Bergmeyer floats it down to DeClerc. He's normally the one who gets bookends, but DeClerc with the goal to Callahan country. But now Pittsburgh really looking to get their flow. It seems like they've been out of rhythm most of the game, but Zaccardi sends it deep and makes the grab on an emphatic spike.
Yeah, once again, Minnesota continues to play, you know, deep behind these guys, but the Pittsburgh Strikers, they continue.
And now Klain looking to get this in. He's got Bevan.
Right on the doorstep.
And Bevan gets it over to Berglund for the goal. That's an assist for him, and another break.
God, did you see that? It was a step back.
He was wide open.
No, this team has been using these hammers to kind of get out of these awkward double teams on the sidelines and in the back of the end zone.
And now a turnover by the Winchell, so Pittsburgh is back on an errant throw there. DeClercq was kind of turned around, couldn't quite get to the disc in time, and everybody on the field looks tired right now as we see Logan Call with the disc. And now Thompson gets it over to Wrestle, who sends it up, and a nice play there.
Yeah, striking right to the disc, going up, not giving the defense any chance. Close sideline, moving to the far. And I think with this horizontal stack that they're working with, they really just want to kind of use the space as he's going to let that one rip, and he finds Dragney.
And that's buried to Dragney, and Dragney had 2 Pittsburgh defenders on him, and he just burnt them both. So a statement certainly come playoff time if they wind up in the playoffs together. And there's Bergmeyer catch the disc instead of swatting it, but Bergmeyer called the SWAT team in.
Letting a deep one fly.
And why not, as Barkas makes the grab there, and a foul is called as well on Johnson.
He'll get to walk it up to the goal line. All of Minnesota will slowly walk up the field.
And a score into Berglund.
But 8 seconds left. I think Pittsburgh's going to get one opportunity to add one more score to their stat line.
Yep, and they take it here. That was Majelski sending it up.
Oh.
And he did not catch it. I believe Dragney got a touch on that one to throw the Pittsburgh cutter off. Great performance overall by the Minnesota Wind Chill. They take this one 26-12.